I wanted to show you a couple little problems that you might run into when you're doing peekaboos. This is for water-based paints. I'm using the Aurora and the Hyperion. I haven't tested on anything else, only these, so make note of that. But when you put your decals on before you paint, if you don't seal down your decals well enough, you're going to get the paint seeping in behind the vinyl, so that when you pull off the vinyl, you're going to have this paint bleed through. So this is what I do. I take a brush, this is a stiff brush, and I just dip it in some rubbing alcohol, and then I'm very gently just going to brush it over top, and I'm going to butt up against where that decal is supposed to end. So you see I'm just going to go back and forth, and it's already starting to take it off. I've got a very damp cloth, and I'm just going to press it just to make sure that I don't have any alcohol going anywhere else. I wipe off my brush, and then I put a little bit more alcohol on, and then I go back and I do it again. So I'm just going in, and I'm just very gently brushing up and just butting it up to where the decal was supposed to come off. It might take you a couple of times, but you want to be careful because you don't want to take off the other paint and do more touch-ups. So you're just very gently going in there. See, so it's already starting to come off. So you just want to be very gentle. I like just kind of pushing the brush up against the edge of the paint. Like so. Okay, it's just a little, I'll do another spot here. I really did a terrible job on this, but I did it on purpose because I wanted to be able to show you how to fix it without having to just get rid of it. So here's one where I just did the outline of the heart. So I'm just going to use my brush. You just have to be patient and do small parts, small pieces at one time. Don't do large areas, just take your time. But if you seal your vinyl down well, you won't have this problem. But again, it happens, and I did this on purpose because I really wanted to be able to show you what happens if this does happen, so that you are not going to have to start all over, strip your cup and go all over. Sometimes if you have big pieces like I do right here, what I'll do is I'll just put a little bit on there, but you can use a weeding tool or a knife as well. Just come in and scrape it away. That helps as well. It just kind of helps smooth out the edge a little bit more, making it a nice crisp edge. But the paint does bleed through to the glitter, so it just goes to the top of the surface, or the surface anyway, so it's not going deep in the glitter. So just kind of go back and forth using a tool. I use my weeding tool just because it's not as sharp. If I use a knife, sometimes I might dig into the glitter, and I really don't want to do that. But you'll see how it's much more cleaned up now than it was before. I hope this helps you a little bit, and join our Facebook group for more tips and tricks. Thanks for watching.